Hi, this is Lou Velasquez of Modern Fitness OC. I am creating this to help my users better operate the Strava app, whether it's downloading the app, logging in workouts, or just joining the community. Stay tuned for more information on how to do so through this video. First things first, we have to download the app. So we're going to go into our app store, type in Strava. There we go, popped up. Since I already have this downloaded, I'm just going to click open, but since you haven't, you would have to download this and it will take you to this as our main screen page. Now I'm just going to show you how easy it is to download this and create an account. We're going to do this together here, modernfitnessoc@gmail.com, which is my email. I'm going to create a password here. Make it something that obviously you remember, something universal. It's going to take us to this as our starting page where we have to just log in our general information. Try to keep this as honest as possible. Obviously, our birth date does matter with some of these Strava activity, especially with heart rate. Max heart rate being the most important thing to monitor. There we go. Now we just want to log in what we're looking for out of Strava. Since we're doing this as a community, obviously staying motivated and accountable is going to be one of the big things. So definitely click that. Since I'm more of a runner and a walker, I'm going to click those two. If you're a cycler, you could always click that as your option. This is definitely community-based, so if you have friends or community members, I would say try to go through and see who in your community has Strava. It's a great way to connect with people and to keep accountable as well as stay motivated through your fitness activity. I'm going to have you go through the rest of that app, logging in your general information. It is important to try to sync your Apple Watch or smart device to this Strava app immediately. There we go. You can just see what some of the main page is, and here I am going to be connecting my smartwatch and sending my information and uploading my information to the Strava app. This will help our community page and tracking our information. But there you go. That's how easy it was. Now to search for our specific group, we hit the group button on the bottom page. From there, we can search our club or our group, which in the search box would be DCW. There we are on the bottom. From there, we hit the request to join button. Please give us about 24 hours to respond to your request, and from there, you'll be added to the group. On our main page, you can see that there's an event area. From here, you can see all of our weekly and monthly events that I will be adding. For example, I'm just going to put Team Walk here. I will plug in all the rest of the information so everyone would be able to see it. But please pay attention to these times and dates because that is going to be our specific time and dates for our team meetings. To post something, simply hit the Post Something button. Please add a title or a subject that you would like to talk about or bring light to. Please keep this motivational or empowering to the group. I'm just going to type evening walk. Just got 2,000 steps in. And boom, you would just hit the publish button. You could also add pictures as well. Now to like or comment on a post, we would simply go to the post that we see. All right, so since it's already got started, I'm going to go here, like Maya's post. Now to comment, I would just go to the comment. Boom, I'm just going to type in great job. And boom, I would hit send. Throughout this challenge, there will be a lot of posts. It is not mandatory to comment on people's posts, but it is definitely helpful. It is motivating, and do what you can when you see that something stands out to you, because that can help motivate other people. Here are the different sports or activities that we can register throughout the Strava app. Please pick the sport or activity that pertains to you. We are going to have to set certain guidelines for anyone that is cycling, swimming, doing something outside of our walking or stepping. So please let us know if you are doing other activities outside of the ordinary walking or running, because that will affect our step count throughout the rest of the challenge. But as you can see, there are quite a bit of options, so please pick the option that pertains to you. This section will show us how we actually log our activity in the Strava app. I am going to be registering this as a walk or run. This will track your GPS throughout the whole process. What I like about this is if you walk your same route, you can see how much better you are on time or how quicker you got throughout your walk or run. So definitely keeps track of all your data points. And here we are in this activity section. Say I just finished my workout, I can add and update this as specific as I would like, or you can keep this as bland as you like. You can upload pictures, you can upload a lot of different aspects of this. In my opinion, I have this registered as everyone can see in the group, but if you want to make this more specific to you on what people can see and can't see, you can do so as well. There we go. So, like I said, I could take notes, I can add a lot of specific information throughout each post. And here you can see I can go through, add pictures, which will be required for our weekly steps. And I will show you on another app how we will log our steps if we are not going to be doing other workouts. We will be logging steps as a mandatory part of this challenge. There we go, and I would just hit save activity and my post would be posted. One added feature that this app offers is giving you different trail routes in relation to where you are located. So based on where I live, I can take one of these trails. Depending on your various locations, you can base that trail on easiness to hardness, and this app gives you a lot of data on that specific trail to give you better guidance on if it's suitable for you or not. Not mandatory, but definitely a cool feature that I find in this app. Now to log steps, we are going to be looking into the fitness app. Here you can see our step count, total distance for the day, as well as move, which is how many calories we are trying to achieve via activity on a daily basis, the stand count, lots of different data points. We can customize this towards you, so feel free to make these obtainable numbers that you think you can achieve on a weekly and daily basis. Here we can track our total activity, whether that's exercise minutes, calories, or overall steps. This is a great way to stay up to date with your past and present numbers, as well as track our steps throughout the challenge. As a mandatory requirement of the challenge, we are going to be having all members screenshot their daily activity, specifically step count at the end of the day. This will keep everyone accountable and honest. Every Sunday, we are going to be requiring all members to send a weekly log of their step activity. There will be one post with 7 attached files for the daily activity required each week. Please keep all posts in Strava. Please remember that our total steps on a daily basis is a different point system than our physical activity on a daily basis. Please try to be as specific as possible when logging any information into Strava. Congrats! Now you're one step closer to joining the Step Together Challenge.